Hello, sorry about the delay there. Welcome to the Marcus live stream. Today we'll be painting the Formula waaagh car game, which I will be using in a tournament style event tomorrow at my local games workshop. If you are interested in the rules, please do check out their page, Games Workshop Pool, P-O-O-L-E. And I think they'll probably be on their events page, the rules and general set. As you can see, it's sort of painted a luminous orange at the moment. It's just a spray, base coated white, spray painted it this colour. I loved it on the wheels actually, but I just decided to do the whole thing. It's not really ever going to be a playable unit, so it will be one of a kind, unique. Just to run through it quickly, there will be a gun on top, which is the heavy burst cannon of a broadside. As you see, that's just a normal standard AUK. It's onto the top. An iron cannon and two twin-linked rail rifles with broadsides. The iron cannon's out the hammerhead. Again, mainly tab, and then just a few little bits I've added. It's a little drone top there, a little flying gremlin. No. But yeah, we're just going to generally make this look, relatively pin. We'll just see where we go from there. Please don't be afraid to check out the Facebook. There is a status up on there now. The Facebook page is Marcus. Just comment on there. There will be a question. Any questions will get answered. We'll comment them on here. We'll try to answer as many questions as possible. If you are watching this delayed, then please do post questions if there's ideas you want me to do videos about, that type of thing. Yeah, don't be afraid to hook us up on the Facebook. Comment on this. It's always worth seeing what's going on. So I think what we're going to do first is work on the gun first, get the gun up to its standard, and then go from there really. What I've done was I put a drone part, a missile, in between its back wheel, and just got one of the clear screws that attach it, and just attach it just so we can get that bit of swivel. Just makes it a bit cooler, a bit different. So it means I can just pop it. Doesn't really work, does it? The general idea was so I can put it in that sort of paint, but it's cool. That's what we have looked at for. Sorry. This will be our permanent home. Obviously, equipment will slowly be upgraded, so we'll start to see nicer things. Nicer things, which is always good. That's fine. Just hold it and paint it instead. What I'm going to do first, I'm going to keep it this highlighted colour. It's a luminous orange. Again, if you wanted to see what it looks like in a bit better quality, do check out the Facebook video. I do have a higher phone camera, but it won't let me live stream through my phone, unfortunately. So don't be afraid to go check the pictures out. On the way there, drop a question. So yeah, let's just get painting with this first. I'm going to start off with just some black lines. Just going to use Abaddon black first, and just sort of bring out some of the bits, make it look as orky as possible. There is just a palette behind this bit of wood, cardboard. I'm just keeping out of the way because it's very messy. As you know, show. So I'm just going to get a bit of black in here. Too much, but again, we can always do black and black. So I'm going to quite a small detailed brush. There is obviously some water around as well. So that out, and we'll just start picking off the details real quick. So when you got the big extractor fans, but if you're a Tau players, you would know, or seen the Riptide with the burst cannon. Not many people use it. I don't think I've ever played anyone who has fielded it. A few Riptides. I do enjoy it when you do see same armies together. I do try and do it as much as I can. Just because it's a lot easier. You're not always consulting the rules. You learn a lot more about your own army as well, I find. So it's always handy to see how different people play, and it's a way of seeing what works without buying other models. For example, I've never used Vespids or Sniper Drones yet, but I've seen people which have, and that's generally how I decided. It's the same for broadsides, really. I did buy them in the set at Christmas. Games Workshop on the set, the broadsides and the Riptide. It was a mental set, and I just decided to buy it, and wasn't really slowly intended and then on the broadside. So I mainly bought it for the Riptide, just slowly. And then I played one guy, and he literally took down my Riptide second turn, just using about 4 broadsides. So I was like, you know what, I need to get those guys ready. And yeah, I mean, they work. The amazing thing is as well, where my Riptide is a very bright colour, you can see it far and near. So I mean, it's always handy. Yeah. So yeah. But this is for the Formula waaagh. It all started when the new War Codex came up. I sort of started doing a big org event. It's sort of getting towards the end now. It's also leading up to their store birthday. Unfortunately, I haven't been down there in a few weeks. I've been busy with moving and stuff. The same reason I haven't posted videos. The same reason I haven't done anything as such. It's mainly due to anything. I haven't really touched any Warhammer, and now I'm just sort of getting back into it. It's giving me a nice big boost. Well, what we're going to do is paint back. Just on the exhaust fans. So the side. I'm just going to do the underbelly. So, has anyone else sort of done any strange events in their own store? Any odd rules? I mean, it's always handy to know what other not stores necessarily, because I mean, I do like to travel. I do travel a lot for work, so I mean, it's always handy knowing if anyone's part of any clubs which do any sort of different scenarios almost. I'm saying this is because it has a complete own rule set. Whether any other Games Workshops are running it, or if you just fancy the idea and want to just paint something off. And this was literally using all bits. I did have to steal a few of my mates' orcs, so thank you very much for that. And he just, I mean, he's a nice guy. I mean, I think he worked out about 12,000 points of orcs. He does an obscene amount of orcs. He's got about 4 stompers. Anything corp based, he would be your man. So I mean, obviously he had a few spare models lying around, so he was more than happy to donate some to me, because I didn't really see the point of spending any money on this. It's going to sort of be probably a once-off use. I mean, it's running for a while, but it hasn't re-kickstarted my passion. But I mean, it's nice just to do something completely different, and just sort of kick it in. So yeah, that's the underside done. So you won't really see it, and I've just done a black very brief, very quick. So what other products are you guys working on? Do feel free to let us know. Let us know as well what else you would like to see. I mean, I do have a few ideas, but it is always worth knowing what the fans want. At the end of the day, that people will watch it would be the point. To be honest, I mean, I do enjoy generally making videos. Makes me feel like such not a weirdo. Kidding, I am such a weirdo. Currently talking to myself on the internet. It's weird. We're just going to do the main cloth of the wall black. It's just not going to be on an oil. I'm going to just go for a non-oil. I mean, I might just do the gun over a non-oil as well, just see what works with this orange. Should have really tested these things. So. Hey, what would be the fun in that? So, if people got much planned for their hobby over the weekend, do let us know. Do enjoy. I say I do generally enjoy the community, communication. So part of the reason why I'm back in it is the community experience. I've watched bigger YouTubers for 40k, for its 40k, Legion of Gamma, Caliber. Yeah, I mean, there's still big names in YouTube, mini wargaming, and it's amazing how they can pull a community together. It just sort of like made me think a little bit, hey, what can I do? How hard can it be? You know, just to get people enthused by their hobby. I mean, like I say, I dazed out of it recently, and then I got bored the other week, just like getting back on YouTube, watching videos, and just to hear people's passion. Their passion in 40k was unbelievable. I started in November, so I'm going up a year now, and people are just generally so friendly. This hobby. I got my partner to pick up some paint yesterday, and she was like, "Oh, the guy," and they were so friendly. It's just amazing. People just generally in this hobby are very accepting, friendly people. As always, made me giggle. It's nice though, don't get me wrong. It's nice having people which are generally friendly. As you can see, I'm just painting the whole wall black. I'm almost doing a base coat here. I'm just trying to get rid of some of this aluminum paint on him, just so I can get a nice dark orky green. Orcs are sort of one of those few armies you have stuck. I mean, you can't. I've seen very cool orcs painted red and all sorts. Let's see, we're going to have to do some red streaks on it just so we get painted red special rule. Which made me laugh. That is a general rule. I didn't believe that to be a rule the first time I played someone with orcs. It just makes me giggle. Still to this day. So I'm going to do some big red rules or something so that outlandish. That's it. I'm painting black again. So it's only very rough. We are going to be going over this in the greens and things. That's generally all the black done. The turret. Let's just keep going with black, what we got on the brush. Into the main guy himself. I think we'll just start with this rear spoiler part. Black. It's weird because most of it's black before I spray paint it, but that is the way crumbles, unfortunately. Yeah. So obviously there's a new codex out over the weekend, a new Space Wolf codex. Is anybody looking at getting that? Please do let me know. I won't be. I probably won't hardly do any reviews on this channel because I'm not one of those people who likes to play multiple armies. At the moment I've literally got a town since I'm playing orcs at the moment, but I mean I don't see the point in buying armies just because they have a new codex. I like to play and learn. And once 3 years up, I mean, I've just started to drift into it a little bit. I started to drift into some other armies. But at the end of the day, I'm sort of a tower player at heart now. I am the greater good. So, it is always good. So, get used to other armies. So yeah, I mean, let me know. Space Marines have always put me off. Everyone says they're sort of the noobish army to go to. The issue is I find Space Marines is it's too many chapters. I'm just going to do some task quickly as well. Like, yeah, the Space Marines are way too many chapters. I get very confused. What's going on? It's like, no. And then each one has their own special rule, their own special characters, and it just gets very confusing. I find anyway. But that's probably just me being a bit of a dumbass. Yeah. As you can see, I'm probably not the best player in the world, so maybe I will start to do basic demonstrations and things like that, but I'm not really one to, I don't know, a fair bit. And we can always see how it all looks at the end, and you can judge for yourself whether I'm a good player or not. I might just hit the whole outside wheel black. Just get from there. And then just, that's quite cool on the inside still. Probably just go from there. Just trying to make a nice neat circular tile. And then we still got that cool sort of orange on the inside. Just got with the black on the outside, actually makes the inside look really dark and really cool. That's what I see on the inside at the time. So the idea is we don't have to necessarily get this finished tonight, but I would like to. We do need to start getting some viewers because I like to run off people's conversations. I'm not the sort of guy who can keep you in conversation. I might maybe paint this completely jet black and then do some sort of cool mural racing slogan. I mean, I'm quite big into the Formula 1 anyway, so I might do something sort of there-ish. Just like, I don't know, make some form of Mercedes joke or Red Bull joke or some form of, along those sorts of lines. We put some more where this smashing bells start from those way. I don't know. Sebastian who? Huh. Let's face it, he is now a who. Hello. It's on a radio station. It's a game. Anytime someone says anything irrelevant, you just say hello. Goes from there. Weather, it's not. I was looking somewhere anywhere else in the world. In England, it is currently December rain, which is very joyous. Very, very joyous indeed. You like the rain here? It's typical, we had nothing but sunshine for like the last 3 weeks. I've been busy up doing stuff. Finally gets to a weekend. Free weekend. That is what you call total. We did find some little parts which kind of look like lights, so we'll be putting them as well. I mean, I've always wanted to try LEDs and thought this might be the ideal time, but unfortunately, I have the time. I have the time to make an LED. It would just be a really cool little sub feature to have. But on a plus note, we did get some painting done last night. So you see on the Facebook page there was a small joking picture saying my minions at work. That was in fact my partner and her sister. So not necessarily taking interest, but we're quite sisters visiting, and it was quite interesting by the whole lot. So try it, see if you like it. You know, and she was like, oh yeah, you know, cool. And she enjoys generally painting in general. She's very artistic. So she decided to make my ether up, not my new custom. What's the word? That's what it's called. When you have a new model. Kit bashing. Conversion. Sorry, my new conversion when it was my normal ether. And to be fair, she got it painted in a night. I was sort of taught to throw a little bit of wash in and how to do shade and stuff, but she's generally done most of it, and it looks amazing. I've literally just finished basing. My partner decided to paint my crude hands, and got them all finished. It all looked really cool. It was just a nice laugh. I mean, I got a little bit of bits and pieces done, sort of touched up a few parts which needed touching up, and they all just turned out quite cool. So I mean, we ticked off a lot of our to-do list, which is good because it means I can start putting models up. You know, once I finish, I can start buying more. But I am considering maybe starting a new army. Sort of looked at Necrons a little bit recently, but I thought, you know, with the codexes coming out the way they are at the moment, I do believe there would be a new codex in just a matter of weeks. I mean, it's usually one a month at the moment. Red Orcs, Space Wolves. I'm probably going to say, I'm going to go out on a limb and say Necrons will be next. And they just seem to be getting everything up to hardback. I think one of the first hardback ones to be done will, I think, be 10. Because they are the only ones. Although in Dark Elder, but I think Dark Elder are still softback, so it will be done before any of the first of the hardback ones, while possibly Space Marines, due to obvious reasons, will be 10. Just for their lack of psychics, I think they're increased to fluff. And there'll be some new kind of hyper-ethereal do is figure out what magic is. I mean, it would be quite cool. I mean, it has sort of nulled them down a lot. They went sort of from being the army, the broken army, you know, fighting, using the whole Taldar. It's kind of gone now with the Alliances, where they're no longer Battle Brothers. Literally, most things. So many Battle Brothers have gone. So it doesn't really work anymore. They'll just doom everything. Reroll to hit or get double shots. I mean, it's sort of gone a bit for the Taldar. So, unfortunately, they have no magic again. Which I think the town might. It would be quite cool to see us maybe get some magic. I do like magic. Magic is my fun. Then again, it's very complicated, so it's just a lot easier not to have it. How are we looking? Get in there a little bit. Get in there a little bit. Keep this green, keep this green. Should have done some resource on the back there or something. Lots of fume holes. The issue is I can't repaint this luminous colour because it keeps on spray paint. Anywhere I mess up, has to be cut. Dangerous philosophy, really, to have. These guns are not ambidextrous. I do believe that could be us almost done with the black though. No, anyway. Definitely have to get some red now. Just for that 1 inch movement. And if it's a race, 1 inch will make a difference. Some red on there next, I believe. Always keep a bit of kitchen roll around. You never know when you don't. Some water. Oh. Well, we get the red on. I think I might take a small break. Or maybe I might just do an hour. Or off an hour. Just so we get some more conversations. Maybe these are on the internet. Try and get some more viewers. Yeah. Don't know what to do. If anyone has any suggestions, free to tell. Also, we'll brushes to use have a variety of cheap sort of local brand. I'm actually going to go with some corn red, just so I can handle on wondering. Cheap sort of local brand. It's like a shop called Wilkinson's. I suppose it's sort of equivalent. America would be Target, or just generally sells a bit of everything. Anything you could ever want in shop sales. So, just taking a drone red. Very strange noise coming from the computer. Sorry, 2 seconds. Let's see where the other lots are coming from. The War Monster 4. Nothing of importance. Nothing of importance. Do check out the War Master forum. I don't post a lot, but I do like to read a lot. It's nice. Boredom breaker, that'd be the wrong word for it. A nice sort of, a bit different to read. I mean, it's just a nice break. Something to read, Just go check it out if you're not already. So obviously it's quite a big community. Just trying to focus on this drone part of the mode. There's like a drone sort of hatch. So thing. I do think this might be the last live stream for a while, actually. So I might do this for an hour, and then sort of try and maybe build up my own channel for a while before we do some more live streams, maybe. Just because I'm not overly big on YouTube. Not big enough for people to sort of go out of the way to watch me. So I mean, I'm not getting any comments through or any knowledge of what to talk about, really. So I mean, it's quite hard doing it a bit solo. You don't really know what to talk about. It's kind of weird. So I think this might be the last live stream. Just for a while. It might come back. Who knows? Keep your eyes tuned. That's how you win. Get on the medias. Get on the just like a little 5-minute video. And sort of just maybe showing off what we're doing. Another tease, I think they call it. But yeah, I do have some video ideas. Well, so yeah, do pay attention for those. Should be quite cool. Should be quite interesting, different. And that's what I'm aiming for. I do subscribe to a lot of, even smaller ones, even smaller YouTubers. I do subscribe to a lot of them. Just to get a bit of inspiration for, and some stuff you just want to watch on the internet, which I cannot find anywhere. That annoys me. That annoys me when I can't find stuff on the internet that I want to learn about. For example, I would like to know the difference, the real difference between every sort of space marine codex and subunits and house colours and all that sort of stuff. And maybe the difference in the gods of corn and the gods of cows, even. I just think like that, just which I don't know about. I'll have to say, while I'm painting, watch videos about them. I'm considering doing one for the town, a full in-depth history, not just someone reading the codex or fluff or read the books. Just sort of go from there, really. See what people think. Let's go from there. Yeah, I mean, don't be afraid to let your opinions be heard. There will be a sort of channel which let's favour those who speak, other than those who don't speak. Unfortunately, not my read. It's stuff which people do want to watch. Please do. Also, yeah. Please do. Just pay attention. Please do get involved. I'm going to be one of those people who just say, "Oh no, don't comment." Come on, go crazy. I will genuinely read it. I will post a reply to prove that I read it as well. I mean, very grateful for any support of other channels. Um, at the end of the day, we are one big community. Everyone needs everyone. You know, and I think the difference between, say, a gamer on YouTube is out for himself. 40k, what I found with the YouTube scene on 40k, and even again, no one's out there from the mic. Everyone knows we need people to keep this hobby alive. You can't do it on your own. You can't do it with people just chill out and just want to chill out and do something. No. People generally know what they want to do. That makes sense. I know I'm off then. Yeah. Alright, well, that's the wrap done. I'm going to stop this live stream here. There we are, 37 minutes in. It's very strange time. As you can see, I've painted it red, I've done it black. But to be honest, I'm sort of running out of conversation. So it's been a very long week at work. It is Friday night. I did promise you guys a live stream, but yeah, I think I'm going to end it here. And hope to hear from you guys soon. There will be a video up. I'll probably do a little sit and talk video tomorrow. Maybe go through what I've done yesterday and today, show you all off, explain what happened in the waaagh formula for those interested. So look, a post game review of how it played, and post game sort of what's the word? Post game battle report. But yeah, thank you very much for if you viewed this afterwards, and please do subscribe. I'm not going to stop doing it. I do have a few small subscribers who ask to watch my videos, and it's nice. It's nice to have people communicating. And I think we do need more people. But yeah, I mean, you guys have been awesome. So we shall see you soon.